is going to be part 2 of my perfume collection. Disclaimer, as this video will be quite long. So first one I'm going to show you this one is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This one smells older, which may not sound as it may not sound very appealing to younger people, but my friend Shannon wears it as well. And then there's another one called, I think, Lovely Sheer. I don't have that one. It's not really my kind of smell, but I think the Lovely one's really nice. It has notes of lavender in it, which again I think blended into a perfume, lavender gives it that kind of older smell. And this lasts for ages, and it's £20 from 400ml in our local perfume shop. My only niggle about this / pet peeve is the lid doesn't, it stays on once it's on, but it's pretty like, whatever the word is. That's that one. And it's 100ml. And I did do this video a couple of months ago, in, I want to say 20, yeah, I think it was definitely in 2016, because that's when I started making videos more, but I thought I'd redo it because I wasn't really happy with the way it went. So this is also 100ml, and it's Rose Quartz by Alicia Dixon. I like Alicia Dixon. I'm not really sure about the scent. It does smell quite rosy. And this one was £13, which isn't bad for 100ml, and it came with a body lotion with it as well. And it is similarly shaped to the Armani Diamonds bottle, but it doesn't smell anything like Armani Diamonds. And then this one is a smell alike. It's called Love Feathers by Amerta. I've never seen this anywhere in the shops apart from when I went on holiday, and I bought it because it was £5, and personally I prefer this one to the Nina Ricci the actual Nina Ricci, and it's a copy of Les du Temps. I don't really like the smell in the lid. It lasts for ages actually, for being a really cheap perfume. Yeah. It smells really spicy. That gardenia kind of spice, kind of, yeah, I like that. And I like it because it's got a little heart charm on it. I think it's heart charm. And that's, I don't know whether it was 100ml or 75. Some perfumes, I'm not sure whether they're from India or, so I know they're somewhere like that, or where they're from, but they're really nice. And They're by Rehab. The first one I'm going to show you is called Silver, and this is 35 millilitres. The silver kind of smells like iris slash, yeah, I think it'd be unisex to me. I think it smells like a unisex scent, but again it's a really nice scent and it smells kind of clean and fresh. So I like that, and I don't know whether these are eau de parfum or not. And then this is called Full. It's also by Rehab. They make quite a lot of fragrances. This one I love. It's also 35 millilitres and it's nearly a gram, I think. So I bought the oil of it. It smells really good actually. It smells like white flowers and cleanness and freshness. It's just really nice. But yeah, that's 35 ml, so that's pretty nice. This is the next one I'm going to show you, and it's by Lady Gaga, and it's called Eau de Gaga, and I love this fragrance because it smells really unique. Yeah, it smells like, I don't know, it just smells really good. It's a 50 millilitres and it comes in a gift set. But yeah, that smells really good. I don't know how much this cost because it got gifted to me. The next one I'm going to show you is, let's show you this one actually. This one and this one. These two are totally different scents, so I will show you this one first, and it's by Next. Bear in mind, Next has changed the packaging, so it's kind of harder to tell which scents are which now. But it's called Cashmere, and it smells really like clementine and patchouli, or orange and patchouli, I don't know. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not as keen on it as I was, but I don't dislike it. I personally wouldn't repurchase this again, because it's not really my kind of scent. It's not a nasty scent, but it's, I don't know, it's it's nice enough, but I think it's more suited to someone who likes it. It doesn't smell bad though, and I do quite like it, but I just wouldn't repurchase it. This next one is by Woods of Windsor, and again, this is really unique, but I like this one a lot more than some of the others. I don't know if it's an eau de toilette, but it's called Bergamot and Neroli. I don't know how you pronounce that. But it's 100 millilitres and it's a square bottle, and it smells really like fresh water on a rainy day, so it smells really good, and you can definitely smell the orange in it, but also maybe a bit of lemon, so that's nice. This next one is by Stacey Solomon, and for those of you who don't know who Stacey Solomon is, she was a singer. I don't know if she still is or not, but this one is called Smile, and this smells really, interesting. I don't know how to describe the smell other than a little like cinnamon / amber, definitely amber in there, patchouli and amber. It smells really good, love it. I don't personally care for the other fragrance that she brought out, but this one's, it's definitely amber, cinnamon. It's really nice. I like this. I'm hoping that I can repurchase it, as I will be repurchasing it if possible. Because I like it, and it did come with a bow on it, but the bow fell off. So. Yeah. And this is an eau de parfum, I think. This next one is by Yardley, and it is Lily of the Valley, and it smells like a little bit like donuts in the lid, but it's an older scent. Yardley's been around for decades. Years. So 125ml. It's a shame they don't sell it in a 75ml, because I would have preferred the smaller one, I think. But I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes some bottles I prefer smaller, some I don't. But I know this won't be discontinued because Yardley's like the classic perfume kind of range. So yeah, it's that one. And I'll just move my computer. Getting my cap. I don't know if you can or not. It's a pity you won't come in. But yeah. The next one, I'm not going to take the bottle out, but it's called Splendour by Elizabeth Arden. I have 3 Elizabeth Arden perfumes. This one is my preferred one, that and Fifth Avenue, which will be in the next video. Yeah. Bobby! Bobby! So yeah, it smells really floral and nice. I'm just going to see what my cat wants. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to my next perfume, which is the Anyways Essex. And this one smells quite like patchouli a bit. Maybe a bit of spin. That sounds really weird, but that's what it smells like to me. And that's 100ml, so yeah. And then the next one is Diane von Furstenberg perfume. This is a really heavy floral, so it's not necessarily for daytime. It smells like violets and carnation and freesia to me. And that's 100ml also. And the last one for the box is this square one by Zara. And I can't remember whether it's Femme or Black Amber. I know it's one of the two. Because I have Black Amber and Femme. And it smells really good actually, for being a cheap perfume. And actually, Zara do pretty good bargains when it comes to perfumes, and they do pretty nice ones. I wasn't impressed with the editions this year, but I didn't dislike them. It's just not something I'd purchase, but I purchased the Black Amber, I think in 2015, and the Femme came as a freebie with it, so all's well. And I think they were like £13 for 2. So yeah, that's the basket, and I will now show you the boxes. And the first one I'm going to talk about is another Zara perfume, and it's called Powdered Magnolia. I like the noise that the bottle makes when I tap on it. This one does really smell powdery, and I like the lid. The lid's tiny, it does exactly what it's supposed to, and it stays on. Yeah, I love this perfume. I don't like the new bottle, because it's too... I like bottles that are slender and just small bottles, which doesn't make sense because I like 100 millilitres. But like, to give you an idea, the Michael Kors Midnight Shimmer bottles, and the bottle that this powdered magnolia is in, you can definitely smell magnolia and amber. I don't know the notes of any of these. Or I do, but I've forgotten them. So yeah, that's a good perfume, and I haven't really worn it that much because, like, again, it's one that I have to be in the mood to wear. But yeah, so that's that one, and I think it's 100 millilitres. This is another Al Rehab one. I love Al Rehab fragrances. I've never been disappointed with any of the ones that I've purchased. So I totally recommend if you like spice, because they're all so different. Because obviously in in India they use different spices like oud and stuff like that, and I think it's a good change from French perfumes or perfumes that you used to wear. I think they're different, but they're so different that people don't usually, none of the people that I know who wear perfume actually know about these, and I think these are totally underrated. They need to be more recognised. This one, it makes me see a Hoover for some reason. I don't, that and my I think this is quite a mature scent. It's called Nebras, Nebras, I think it is, or Z, Nebras. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's a really nice, musky, very musky. I repurchased this because I was out of it, and I love it so much. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's one of my favourite scents, so yeah, that's that one. And again, it's a 35 now. It's a really nice scent actually for what it is and for how much it costs, which I think is about £2.50, but I totally recommend it. So yeah. I think the next one I'll show you is one by Lancome. Kind of a boring box, but whatever. This is Eau de Lancome, and it's a 75ml. They do it in 125ml also, millilitres. And yeah, this one has notes of lemon, jasmine in it. You can definitely smell the lemon in it, and I like how the bottle for a 75ml isn't that big, and I like the detailing. That's cool. Sorry, just checking something. So yeah, it's an eau de toilette, and it smells really good actually. It smells older. I have 2 Lancome fragrances, but I'll show you the one in part 3 of my video. So yeah, that's that one. And again, for being an eau de toilette, it lasts for quite a long time. And it smells really good on my skin. The next one I'm going to show you is this one, which is a Zara perfume again. This was my mum's, but she gave it me. It's lovely. It's called Rose Gold. And again, I don't like the box that it comes in now, the bottle. I like this one because it's attached, or it was attached to the lid with the bottle with a chain. And I like how it's got the, it says obviously Rose Gold and Zara. Smell wise, it smells really quite floral and sweet, yet powdery and musky at the same time. Yeah, it smells really good. And I think that was about £8 or £12. But yeah, that's that one, and I've just flipped the box up. I hate perfume that has oversized bottles or boxes. That is my only pet peeve about perfumes. Some of them have stupidly sized boxes. But yeah, so we can get this one out. Yay! This is by, I think it's by Calvin Klein, and yeah, it is. And it's called Eternity Moment. Again, it's quite this one's quite fruity / quite powdery. The lid's a bit weird, but I'm not complaining. And it's an eau de parfum. Sorry. Yeah, it's an eau de parfum. And I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It's more a bit like, to me, Chanel No. 5. I don't know why. That's what I'm seeing when I smell it. But it has notes of blue peony, I think. Or Chinese pink peony. And yeah, lychee. But yeah, it's 100 millilitres again. I think the box is way oversized for the bottle. Like, it literally is so like, it's a slender bottle, but the box is too oversized. That's my only thing about it. It could be a lot smaller than it actually is now. But yeah, so that's the next one I'm going to show you is by Cacharel, and it's called Lulu, and annoyingly it doesn't come in any bigger sizes than 50 ml. This one is really, really unique, and I'm going to repurchase this soon. It's, I don't even know how to explain it. It smells really nice, but really weird. I don't know how to explain it. It smells very, a bit like Angel. Not exactly, but it's like that unique kind of like scent to it. And I like the lid. This sounds lovely. And I like how it just clicks on. It doesn't make any. Yeah, it's I haven't really worn this much, but when I do, it lasts for ages. And again, I have 2 Cacharel perfumes, but again, the other one will be shown in the other video. So yeah, it's really annoying that it doesn't come in a bigger bottle, but it probably does online actually. But the place where I purchase my perfumes from only sells it in that size, which is annoying because it's something that I'm really quite fond of. I'll show you this one actually. This is really cute, and this was discontinued, annoyingly. It's by Vivienne Westwood, and it's a 30ml bottle of Cheeky Alice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it smells really good actually. It has cute little hearts in the bottle around it, like a heart collar, and a bulb shaped top. This one smells really floral / fruity, and I try not to wear this too much as I don't want to run out of it. But yeah, it smells really good, and it was £5, so really cute bottle. What shall I show you next? Oh, I'll show you these two. This one is by J-Lo, and it's called Glow. This is my signature scent, one of my signature scents. I adore this scent so much. It's one of my favourites. One of my many favourites. I like the bottle. It's frosted glass, and it's 100ml. I wish it came in a body lotion. That'd be ridiculously awesome. And I like the J-Lo jeweled letters and the little tiny top. And it's an eau de toilette, and the weird thing is that some, like the other one that she'd brought out, Wild Glow, literally didn't last, whereas this one lasts for quite a long time. I like the lid, it's really cute. Plastic top, plastic cap, but it has notes of grapefruit, rose and musk in it, and it's pretty cheap for what it is. But yeah, that's that one. Sorry, just farted. But yeah, and then the last one. I won't get the bottle out because I'm not bothered to. Yeah. This one is by Izumayaki, and it's called L'Odyssey Summer. So it's the summer edition of the original L'Odyssey. And this one was cheap actually, it's an Izumayaki perfume. I'm not crazy about the fragrance, but it's a nice fragrance. Like I don't rate it as highly as Angel, but it's not a bad fragrance. I do quite like it, but it's like not going to be on my list of top 10 perfumes, which I couldn't do a list anyway because I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it. But yeah, it's 100ml eau de toilette, and it lasts for a really long time actually. So that's the good thing about it, and I like the bottle shape, how it's slender, and I like the lid as well. It's nice, simple design. So yeah, for what I paid for it, I'm not really that, I don't think it's a bad perfume. Personally, I wouldn't repurchase it again, just because of my little thing where it has to be a particular fragrance. And shit, how the hell did that just happen? Okay, that was annoying. That's really annoying. show you for this video, or the last few. As I said, I have 3 Elizabeth Arden perfumes, and this is the other one, and it's called Pretty. No, it's not. It's called Arden Beauty. That's it, not Pretty. I like this one because it's kind of sweet and fruity and floral, and yet powdery at the same time. I like powdery scents a lot, and I haven't really worn this one much. It's kind of an older scent, but yeah, it's a nice scent, and I like the bottle because it's my kind of shape. I don't know why my perfume keeps falling down, but that's all been sorted now. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, this is the last 2 that I'm going to show to you. These 2 are this one by Sarah Jessica Parker again, and it's called NYC. I like the lid. I like what the lid sounds like. This has my one of my favourite perfume notes in it, gardenia and mimosa, and it smells really good. It's a weird bottle because it's in like a plastic casing, but the bottle is actually glass, but obviously the bottle's not designed to come out, so kind of like that. It protects the bottle, I guess. My only thing is, like, the lid has to go on a certain way for it to stay, but that's just, I don't know. It's a massive lid. I think it's oversized a bit, like it could be made a bit smaller, but it's a nice perfume. Yeah. It smells really fruity, but then like it doesn't smell too fruity, if that makes sense. So it smells quite sweet and a bit like, obviously with the gardenia and mimosa, it's quite a fruity floral scent. So I like that. And yeah, I've got it for dirt cheap as well. I'm one of them people, like, I look for bargains when it comes to perfume. And yeah, and the last one for this part of the video is my all-time favourite, one of my all-time favourite perfumes of all time, which actually is quite funny because I used to hate this perfume so much, but I love it now. I think probably because I've had time to smell it on me, and it's by the one and only Thierry Mugler. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's a beautiful scent. It has bergamot, red fruits, praline, patchouli. You can smell more the patchouli more. This one is really expensive. It's one of the most expensive perfumes I've purchased as a perfume addict. I'm glad to be a perfume addict because it means I'll smell nice all the time. I was going to buy the body cream of it, but it's like £59, and I don't want to pay that for body cream. Excuse me. For the 2% of people who don't know Angel, it was launched in 1991, I think, and it lasts for ages. I can't rate this perfume highly enough. I'd give it a 20 out of 10, literally. It smells so good. When I smell this, I smell meadows and green grass because it is a really green scent. There is no perfume that even smells remotely similar, apart from, I think, Angel Muse smells a little bit similar, which is the new perfume which I'm hoping to purchase soon. I don't know if I'm going to though, in all honesty, because I'm not really crazy about it, so it's not really on my I want to purchase right now kind of thing. But yeah, so that's that, and this is that was the last one for this video. Again, if you liked this, what you are watching, like, rate, comment, subscribe, and have I forgotten it? No, I don't think I have. Actually, I think I'll show you these really quick. These next ones are the last ones. So I'll show you these. These ones are. I'll just first. This one's called Wish Pink Diamond. It's by Shopper. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a really cute bottle, and I like this bottle because it's so cute and sweet, and the scent is really fruity. I'm still awake. It lasts not very long, but for $9.99 I'm not complaining. And then yeah, it has kind of like a musky scent to it. So yeah, really musky kind of thing. I won't bother showing you the next tiny bottles of next perfume because I don't really, yeah, I can't really be bothered. This next one is by Nicki Minaj, awesome rapper, and it's her first fragrance, I think, called Pink Friday. It's a really cute bottle. It's weird. It's of a woman's waist upwards, with a haircut on it, like with a head on it. So the head is the actual top of the perfume. This one smells really fruity, and I don't usually like fruity scents, but I like this one. However, I don't think I'd repurchase it. I don't know, it's because I have so many. I think if I was going to repurchase it, it would be a 30ml. Sorry about that. But yeah, it definitely smells fruity. So yeah, it's nice. And the last one I'm going to show you now, because these are the last ones. I forgot I have these. I haven't worn these for ages. Are the Harajuku lovers, Harajuku line. I adore these bottles so much. I think they are 30ml. I think. First one that I'm going to show to you is Love, and this one's really coconut and grapefruit kind of smell. And I hate the smell of grapefruit, but I like this one. It's really cute hair. The reason I don't really wear these anymore is because they've been discontinued, and if I like them, I want to repurchase them again. So it's more for the ornamental. Most of them are almost gone, I think. And I can't remember which one's which. I know this is Baby. Actually, I think, yeah. Baby smells really sweet and cute. Yeah, it smells cute. They're all the same size. So yeah, they're all different hairstyles. Baby has pigtails. I think. Oh, hang on. I showed you Love and I showed you Baby, so they're 2 different scents. And then I have Music and Angel. I can't remember which one is which. I think Angel has like the spiked bits on her hair. And to me, Baby and Angel smell quite similar. And I'm talking about the Gwen Stefani line, not the Tia Music Angel. But they smell really like, this one smells a bit more fruity and floral, whereas the Baby one smells a bit more like sweet pea. And then this is Music, I think. This one does smell similar. I don't really know how to explain these. It's like, I haven't smelt these for ages, but it's, I wanted all of them because I like having whole collections of things. I have seen them, I've seen 2 of them in Debenhams, and I'm considering purchasing one of them, depending on which one I can get, because I would prefer, I don't know if I prefer, I think I prefer to just not purchase them and just like keep them for ornaments, because they're so cute. And yeah, so that's been my perfume collection part 2, and yeah, like I said before, if you like what I see, stay tuned for Food Review Fridays coming very soon. And by the way, Happy New Year, January 1st January 2017, and hope you enjoyed this video slash audio, and hopefully it gives you ASMR, and if not, hopefully it'll bore you to sleep. So I'll see you guys later, and stay ready for more videos, and stay tuned for part 3.